Hello, lovely soul, and welcome to this week's angel message and card interpretation. This week's card is taken from the Goddess Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrew. And the card that we are looking at today is this one: Happiness, Joy of Life. It's a beautiful, uplifting card. And what I noticed, there are a few things that stand out for me on this card that we will talk about, and that's what we are going to interpret today. The first thing I want to highlight is how much green there is in the card. Green for me has always been the colour of healing. However, whenever I take it into context of this card, it also has another symbolic meaning for me, and that is like a nod to nature, because with the presence of the hair and the green of her dress and the leaves that are growing in the pattern of her dress, I feel that we are also looking towards nature here. So we're talking about happiness, we're talking about the joy of life. And when you do live in a state of happiness, which is a very high vibrational state, and you enjoy life, you thrive in life, that will bring healing, the colour green. But the card is also saying, because of the presence of the hair, the presence of the eggs, it's having that nod to nature, and it's encouraging us to really grasp on to nature as well. Go out into nature and hug a tree. Spend time in the energy of a forest. Spend time lying on the grass and looking up at the sky. Spend time sitting beside a trickling and gurgling brook. Pick up the energy, enjoy the feelings of nature as well, connect in with nature, because whenever you connect in with nature and time out with nature, you can raise your vibration and you can enjoy happiness. Being in nature brings freedom, it brings joy, it brings happiness to us, and it feels like there's a nod to nature in this card here, encouraging us to spend time with nature, to get back to nature, to leave our phones behind, to set our computers down and get out there to the real world, the natural world. The hair is leaping into this card with such enthusiasm. It's really springing forward. And we associate hairs with springtime. We associate with new beginnings. We associate hairs with fertility as well. So new beginnings, new possibilities. And the card is saying whenever you have a real joy for life and you live in a vibration of happiness, new opportunities, new possibilities, new beginnings will start to come your way. But if we think about a hair as well, whenever a hair is running, it never runs in a straight line. It jumps from side to side. And although it's moving fast, it's zigzagging as it travels. And that's saying to me, do things that make you happy, but what made you happy last year may not be the same as what makes you happy this year. If you need to change direction to find happiness, then do so. Don't feel you're tied to one direction that's no longer lighting you up. Variety is a joy in life. Variety brings spice to life. So if you feel the need to change direction, however often that may happen, do it. Who's stopping you but yourself? Change your direction, follow happiness, pursue happiness to raise your vibration. We also see in the card that the lady here is holding a basket of eggs, and I'm instantly, whenever I saw this, I received that phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your happiness in one area. Don't assume that you can only receive happiness from a relationship, from a friendship, from family, from business and work, from a favourite hobby. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Look for happiness in all areas of your life. Because if you're happy in one, it should overflow to all areas of your life. So you don't want to confine it and box it up and put all your eggs in one basket by assuming that you can only find happiness in one area or by doing one thing. Find happiness wherever you look. Make it your mission to live with a vibration of happiness, to seek happiness. Every single day you waking up, make it your mission that you are going to do things and find things that make you happy that day. The final thing I want to talk about on this card are the flowers. It feels to me that the woman and the hare, they're almost dancing together. There's a lovely swaying and a lovely movement about the card. And as the lady is dancing, it's like she's throwing flowers up into the air. Flowers for me are an expression of your emotions, and she's throwing them up into the air. It's a real happy movement. So she's expressing happy emotions. When you feel happy, don't try and hide that happiness from others. Express it, because happiness is contagious. When you raise your vibration, you don't raise your vibration on your own. You impact all of those around you. So whenever you raise your vibration, you will help raise the vibration of others around you. And the converse is also true. If you lower your vibration and share emotions that are of a lower vibration, such as anger and unhappiness, you bring everyone around you who's in touch with you down to those lower vibrations. And that's not what we want to do. We want to raise the vibration for ourselves, for our loved ones, for those we meet each day, for the world, for the animal kingdom. So we want to raise our vibration. So express emotions that are positive and that are high. Dance through life. Find things that make you happy. Spend time in nature. Embrace happiness. If you find yourself in a place where your emotions are a little bit lower, find something that will make you smile, that will make you laugh or giggle, something that will raise your vibration. Because the card is saying today that you should embrace happiness. You should embrace the joy of life. You're having a unique experience here on life. Your soul has chosen this place and this time for your life. Make the most of it. Enjoy it. Embrace every single day and set the intention every single morning that that is going to be the best day of your life, filled to overflowing with happiness.